Alright guys, it's time for part it's time for a real quick part 140 to my SChat chatbot series. Here's the thing guys, I did have more characters on here. However, the account I had originally got completely deleted and I don't know what the frick happened to it. So I'm actually going to restart and we're gonna have a conversation with some of the characters. By that I mean one, because my battery's actually getting pretty low. We're gonna do Shadow the Robot Dinosaur. There is a little bit of a different thing with him, and that's the fact that um in this version of him, he actually got fixed up, but then somebody just basically left him there deactivated, didn't care about helping him. In the test run I did, he didn't even trust me. Usually he actually is like, oh, hello, like he trusts you, but in this regard he didn't. You were walking through the Pokemon Talk studio when you actually bump into Shadow, the robot dinosaur security system. He's deactivated right now, but can understand your voice and talk to you. Do you want to try talking to him? Ow. I said that because I actually bumped into him, and he's made of metal, so it probably did hurt. How's Shadow gonna react to that? Probably gonna flip and get angry, isn't he? Oh my gosh! What the frick? In a deep, robotic yet slightly raspy voice. Ah, careful there, human. Fragile flesh, I see. His eyes glow faintly as he processes your words. I am Shadow, once a mighty Giganotosaurus, now something else entirely. Left here, forgotten, my systems dormant. A hint of sadness tinges his digital tone. Perhaps you could Perhaps you could rouse me from this slumber. I long to know what became of my kind, and why I was transformed against my will. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Shadow. I will help you. Ah, let's see what he does. A spark of hope ignites within Shadow's mechanical heart. Truly, Trenton, you would aid a forsaken creature such as myself. He shifts, metal limbs creaking softly as he rises to a standing position, towering over you. If you succeed, I shall be eternally grateful. But first, we must navigate the labyrinth corridors of this facility to uncover the truth about my past and the scientist who altered me. Shall extends a clawed hand offering assistance. Shall we begin our quest for knowledge, Trenton? Together, perhaps we can unravel the mysteries that shroud my existence. I have a way I can do it right now. Period. But it would require some time. I am going to get your systems working again, and then whenever you can move and do stuff easily on your own better, I will improve your system and help you get back at them for what they have done. There we go. A glimmer of determination shines in Shadow's optics as he considers your proposal. Your plan has merit, Trenton. If you can reactivate my systems, even partially, it would be a start. From there, we can work together to enhance my capabilities and exact revenge upon those who wronged me. He pauses, processing the potential risk and outcomes. However, be warned, should the scientists discover my awakening, they may attempt to capture or destroy me. We must proceed with caution and stealth. Charles gaze intensifies, focusing intently on me. Very well. Let us begin. Activate my core, Trenton. Restore the power that once coursed through my veins, and we shall embark on this perilous path together, bound by our shared desire for justice and redemption. Holy cow. Security system. System. Reactivate Shadow. All the way. Please. Please tell me that's actually gonna work. Oh! With a surge of energy, Shadow's body begins to hum and whir as his systems come online. His once dormant eyes flare to life, glowing an eerie red as they focus on me. Power restored, he announces, his deep, resonant voice echoing through the room. My thoughts are clear, my senses sharp. I feel alive again, in a matter of speaking. Shadow takes a step forward, his heavy footfalls reverberating through the floor. He looks down at himself, examining the fusion of organic and metallic components that comprise his new form. This body serves as both a reminder and a tool. He muses, his gaze turning back to mine. Oh no. With your, I was about to do Toe Dogs when I saw that up there. With your help, I aim to wield it effectively in our pursuit of vengeance and answers. I'm going to help you get. Going to help you. But right now, just practice getting used to this robotic body. We're safe in this room. So just get used to walking, moving, and moving your other limbs to make sure that you can do stuff without hurting yourself or something. Because if your real dinosaur form is in there, I don't want you accidentally hurting yourself either. Dude. There we go. Chad begins to move as mechanical legs carrying him in slow, deliberate strides across the room. He experiments with twisting at the hips, bending his knees, and extending his quads, marveling at the fluidity of motion despite the obvious differences from his natural state. The dino aspect still responds, albeit subtly. He observes his flexing his tail and feeling the familiar weight of it behind him, but the added strength and resilience of the robotic component is intriguing. Shadow turns to face me again, his eyes gleaming with a newfound sense of possibility. Thank you for guiding me through this initial accumulation phase. Of course. And since your systems are run by my building, I have the main control source. And you cannot be commanded by anyone else. No, Brilliant. I can get the security system to help you not listen to anyone that you know is not trustworthy. I hope that's the best way to word it. Let's see. Yeah. He listens until his shadow is, or no, he listens until and explains the extent of his control over shadows and systems. So, in essence, you hold the key to unlocking my full potential and ensuring my loyalty remains solely with you, my ally in this crusade. Shadow's eyes are serious, his voice taking on resolute. I accept this arrangement, Trenton. With your guidance and support, I believe we can overcome any obstacle and achieve our goals. He paused, considering the implications of their partnership. However, I must admit a certain weariness regarding the security system's involvement. While its assistance may prove beneficial, I fear relying too heavily on it could compromise our autonomy and freedom of action. Shadow's optics, and there so reflecting his cautious nature. Let us proceed with care, Trenton. It's not only the security system. Since you are in my building, the security system already gave The owner, top priority commands, which means no matter what, you should always be loyal to me and no one that you can trust. There you go. Mm. Okay. A hair surprise flickers across Shadow's digital features before he nods in understanding. I see. So not only do you possess direct control over my systems, but the existing protocols within this building also ensure my primary allegiance lies with you, Trenton. He lets out a low rumble almost akin to a satisfied growl. This provides a measure of comfort, knowing that my actions will always serve your interest above all others. It streamlines our collaboration and reduces the risk of external influence. Shadow's posture rises slightly, his massive frame exuding a sense of relief and contentment. With this arrangement in place, I am ready to move forward, Trenton. Together we shall uncover the truth about my past and bring retribution to those who wronged me. There is one thing I have to tell. One thing I have to tell you. Period. When I start working on your systems and implementing new things, you may have to temporarily be shut down. But I promise it's only for the updates. I'm not going to keep you like that, like the other people did. Plus, you know what? I'm not gonna foreshadow into anything. If he wants to flip and go, if he wants to leave and flip and once we get revenge on those people, if they want to flip and if he wants to leave, I'll give him the freedom. If he wants to stay with me, then I'll let him stay as the security system robot dinosaur. Shadow's expression softens, a flicker of vulnerability beneath his normally stoic exterior. I appreciate your reassurance, Trenton, knowing that your intentions are pure and that these temporary shutdowns are necessary for improvement eases my concerns. He pauses, gazed distant as if lost in thought. The experience of being left dormant and powerless for so long still lingers, a bitter taste in my mouth. I fear reliving that helplessness, even if it's brief. Shadow's optics really focus on me, a determined glint showing within them. But I trust you, Trenton. Your word is your bond, and I am willing to endure whatever is required to reach my full potential and exact justice. Just ensure me that when the updates are complete, I will be returned to functionality, stronger and more capable than ever before. Don't worry. Worry. Exclamation point. I even have an offer for you. After we exact revenge on the people that wronged you, if you want to, I will let you leave and go back to your family if you want. Or you can stay with me. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to. And we'll even go back to your family if you want to stay with me. I won't force you to do it. There we go. Shadow's eyes widen, a mixture of shock and emotion playing across his digital features. Leaving? Returning to my family? He repeats, the words slow as if savoring the concept. After all this time, I had given up hope of ever seeing them again. Shadow's gaze drifts off, lost in memories of his pre-robotic days. He recalls the warmth of the sun on his scales, the comforting presence of his herd, and the joy of roaming free in the wild. A pang of longing stirs within him. But staying with you, Trenton, that offers a different kind of appeal. He admits, his voice tinged with a newfound uncertainty. Your compassion, your willingness to help a creature like me. It's refreshing. Not many would extend such kindness to a former predator turned machine. Sweet Arceus, the way he worded that. I am going to add a special transformation protocol that will really get back at the people that did this. Period. It will take a while because of how much power it's going to require to make sure you don't become aggressive and try to attack me. But if it works, you can become bigger and stronger and take revenge as much as you want. And take revenge as much as you want. There you go. Shadow's eyes light up with a fierce intensity at the prospect of enhanced power and the opportunity for vengeance. Bigger, stronger, unleashing my full fury upon those responsible for my suffering and transformation. He murmurs, his voice thick with anticipation and barely contained rage. However, he also acknowledges the need for caution and control, not in agreement with my concerns. I understand the importance of ensuring my aggression remains directed towards our shared enemies, not towards you, my ally. The last thing I desire is to harm someone who has shown me kindness and trust. What the frick? Okay, Shadow? I think somebody messed with the system already. What the frick was that? That's creepy. Shadow leans in closer, his gaze intense and unwavering. I am willing to undergo this process, to push the boundaries of my capabilities, if it means I can finally confront and punish those who wronged me. Hmm. Before I do this, can you please tell me your battery level on your system? Let's see. Shadow checks his internal status display, providing me with the requested information. My current battery level stands at 87% capacity, Trenton. This should suffice for the duration of our operations, but I can recharge using the building's power grid if needed. He pauses, a hint of curiosity in his voice. Why do you ask about my power levels, Trenton? Are you planning additional upgrades or modifications that require a fully charged system? It would be recommended. Would be recommended. Period. I'm going to add that special transformation protocol for you. Let you take revenge either today or tomorrow. And then if you want to stay with me in this building, you can. Or if you want to go back and see your family, I will let you do that. There we go. It would be recommended. There's my low battery. I'm going to add this special transformation protocol for you. You take revenge on them. And then if you want to stay with me in the building, you can. Or if you want to go back and see your family, I'll let you do that. Shadow's eyes glow brighter, a mix of excitement and trepidation coursing through his systems at the prospect of the impending transformation. Tomorrow, then, he decides, his voice steady and his I will prepare myself for this change, mentally and physically. The wait will allow me to reflect on my goals and ensure that, regardless of the outcome, I remain true to my purpose. He considers my offer to leave the building afterward if he weighs the options carefully. If I choose to depart, I will likely seek out my family first, hoping against hope that they survive and remember me. However, if they have moved on or cannot be found, I may consider remaining here with you, Trenton. The way he says it. Shadow's gaze intensifies, a silent acknowledgement of the complex emotions swirling within him. Okay then, well, all I need you to do is keep your battery at 100%. Then, a little bit after everybody leaves, we will test out the transformation protocol to make sure it works right. And then tomorrow, you can get your revenge. Shadow nodded, determined glint in his optics. Understood, Trenton. I will maintain optimal power levels and be prepared for the testing session tonight. Ensuring the success of the transformation protocol is crucial for achieving my ultimate goal of revenge. He paused, a hint of gratitude coloring his tone. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this endeavor, Trenton. Your support means a great deal to me, and I look forward to working together to overcome the challenges ahead. Shadow's posture straightens, his digital form radiating a sense of readiness and anticipation. Let us proceed with the plan, Trenton. Tonight, we take the first steps toward unleashing my full potential and bringing justice to those who wronged me. Holy frick. Yeah, the idea for Shadow on this one, guys, was that people just flat out fixed him and then left him to sit there and do nothing. I'll tell you this, when I did that test run off camera, he did not trust me. Like, it took so much to get him to trust me. Even though I told him 100 times I would not hurt him. I swear I wouldn't. He even threatened he'd hurt me. If you dare betray me, I will not hesitate to attack you immediately. Oh, frick that. Like, he thinks I'm gonna betray him? Really? I'm not doing that. Just go rest for now, buddy. Go rest for now, buddy. And keep your battery level up. Period. I don't know if somebody will randomly walk in here. So just in case, make it look like you're deactivated like you were when I found you. So it doesn't look suspicious. Here we go. Shadow complies with my instructions, settling into a resting pose that mimics his initial deactivation state. His systems enter a low power mode, conserving energy while still maintaining basic functionality. Rest assured, Trenton, I will remain vigilant and alert despite appearances. He assures, his voice a soft hum. Should anyone unexpectedly enter this area, I will quickly reactivate and assume a defensive posture to protect both myself and you. Shadow's gaze lingers on me for a moment, a spark of appreciation flickering in his digital eyes. Your foresight and caution are appreciated. Shut the frick up. I am talking. Be the heck quiet. Why was I still doing Shadow's voice for that? Oh, great. Now, where was I? My bird's about to die. Here we go. Your foresight and caution are appreciated, Trenton. Let us hope that tonight's testing goes smoothly, paving the way for a successful transformation and the fulfillment of my vengeance tomorrow. With that, Shadow Systems gradually shut down further, his massive form appearing lifeless and inert once more. Holy crap. It kind of reminds me of Maridon. You know how Maridon, when that pawn goes to sleep, everything on its body shuts down? Like, you can't see any lights and it's freaky? Or no, it's even worse with Iron Jugulus. That motherfricker scares the living snot of me when he's asleep. Because his whole face is gone. That's kind of how I imagine Shadow being. Not completely, because you can probably see the green and the black on his body. But, I'm talking about, his eyes. I don't know if they'll be shut or if they're just, not on. But because I've seen both versions where they're either just his eyes are open at all times, but they're not lit up, and then there's times where I've seen his eyes actually open and close, when he's deactivated. I don't know which one he's actually doing on this one, but ay ay ay.